Hello family, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching the video from. This is Masimoli again with another video. You're most welcome here. We thank God for such an opportunity that He has given us. It is just by His grace. And I request that if you are new here, kindly subscribe, comment, like, and share. Let us just move. We are moving, yes, and we are moving. Here we just talk. We compliment one another, we talk, we discuss, and we are free. Each one of us is free to at least come up with something and say something, provided it is something that is building the relationship positively. And that is our wish. That is our wish. You see, these are things that affect our lives. These are things that affect so many aspects of our lives. A relationship, I think, let me say, it is one of the most profound thing that I think we should just talk about every time, and we see what is happening in our lives, because that is what is affecting our lives in every aspect of life. The way we relate with one another, the way we take one another, and we need one another. As people, we need one another. And of course, yes, we need one another. And we can never be 100%. No one can be 100%. Each one of us would need the other. I would need you, you would need me in one way. I would need you, you would need me in one way or the other, because you can never be 100%. You have what I don't have, and I have what you don't have. That is what we mean when we talk of complimenting one another and being there for one another. Whatever we are doing here, we are doing it here so that you may promote one another, so that you may move at least make a difference in our lives, improve our lives, and know how to live, and maybe get out of where we have been negatively by the grace of God. Today I want us to talk about encouraging one another from the book of 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verse 11. I will not take long. Let us look at this. 5:11, it says, the Bible says, okay, this is now 1 Thessalonians 5 verse 11. Therefore, imagine, this is what the Bible is saying. Therefore, there is this, there is that, there is this, and there is that. There is a part that you are playing. There is what you are doing. The other person is doing this and that. Therefore, this is a solution. Therefore, we are being given a solution about maybe what you are going through, about maybe what we may need mostly. Therefore, what does the Bible say? Therefore, encourage one another and build each other up, just as in fact you are doing. Encouraging and building one another. There's a time we talked about something here. We said, let us be careful that we don't eat one another, lest we finish one another. But here the Bible tells us that we encourage one another and we build one another up. Do you know you will not lose anything encouraging someone? Do you know you will not become anything less by encouraging someone, by building someone up, by building someone's children, by building the community? You will not lose anything. By building people in the place of work, you build them up. You make them, you increase them. You see, I think there's a time we talked about this sometimes here. When Jacob went to Laban's place, Laban was uncle to Jacob. And remember when Jacob went there, okay, Jacob found Laban with some of the properties. Yeah, he had some property, of course. But the Bible says, when Jacob went there, Laban became richer. Whatever Laban had was increased. It got increased. It increased rather. It increased. Whatever he had increased, and it doubled just because of Jacob. Can you be that person? When you meet other people, you build them up. They will not remain, they will not stay the way you found them. There will be an increase. There will be a change. Something that is so evident, something that everyone is seeing. Encouraging one another. Do you know there are people who meet others, and what happens when you meet other people? They become worse. You discourage. For example, let me give an example here. And as we continue talking, I will say, and I will say, this is a disclaimer. Let me say this. No one is perfect and no one is the best. What we are doing here, we are just helping one another. We're just talking out of experience. And I said, sometimes after I talk here, I do sit, listen to what has been said here. And sometimes it also helps me. Sometimes it even helps me to change. So no one is an expert. No one is 100%. That is why we say that we need one another. And that is why the word is telling us we encourage one another. Because any of us, you can reach a point that you feel you are down, you are not yourself, and it is like you don't even know what to do. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter where you are. Everybody would need someone to encourage him or her. Let me tell you, being encouraged, it doesn't mean that you are a weak person. Sometimes you reach a time that you feel down, that you feel that you are not yourself, and the things are not happening the way you want them happen. Things are not moving the way you want them move. That time you need someone here to encourage you. And do you know this person can be anybody? This person can even be someone you did not even expect. And let me say this. You can be somewhere and you could be going through a lot that no one will expect, a lot that no one will know, a lot. And when I talk of a lot, I mean a lot. And then as you are there and you don't even know what to do, you don't even know whether you're going to step ahead or even what to do, somebody from nowhere, unexpected someone, comes with just one word of encouragement. One word that is really going to build you. Do you know one word can change somebody's life? One word, a positive word, a word that is encouraging, an encouraging word, can change somebody's life and change that life for good. Let me give an example. We talked about it here sometimes back again. There is this man by the name Naaman. Naaman had leprosy. And do you know who helped Naaman? A maid, a house manager, someone who would never be expected. And Naaman was a very senior man in that government, in that nation. He was a very senior man. But now he's helping Naaman here. A very simple girl telling Naaman, I know of a man of God, who is going to help you. You see, this girl now comes and encourages Naaman. And Naaman now feels, oh, so there can be a solution. Can you imagine when someone is coming to you and you are going through something negative and someone just adds salt into injury? So you tell someone, this is what I'm going through, and then someone tells you, I remember someone went through this, and in fact this person did not sail through. You finish this person completely. This lady, this maid, talked to Naaman, and Naaman had hope. And this lady gave Naaman hope. And Naaman said, okay, fine. If Naaman wanted, maybe Naaman, or maybe it happened, and then maybe he thought otherwise, because for a senior man like that, and then a house manager, it will be very hard for someone to just say yes. Because some people would feel that no one should tell you this, no one should. You feel that you are the encourager, but not you to be. There are people who are like that. They are the encouragers and not the ones to be encouraged. And these are the people who die. Because they would never, they would not want to open up. They would not want to listen to anybody. Remember, I am saying, even a small child can give you one word. Can you imagine you are coming home, you are so down, and then your 2 years old son or daughter tells you, Mom, I love you, you are beautiful. Do you know that is enough and can really rejuvenate you? Can really make you even come back to life? And maybe you are coming from somewhere where people have really discouraged you. And here we are told to encourage one another. It is important, my dear ones. Very, very important to talk to one another, encourage one another, and even be there for one another. Give someone hope. Give someone positivity in life. Encourage this person. You might meet someone who is at the point of death, who is at the point of ending their life. But now when you meet this person, what are you supposed to do? Encourage this person. It is not necessarily encouraging that person with words. You can even come up with material things. You can even come up with some actions. I remember there's a time I met a certain lady who was really down. And when this, and I'm telling you something that is the truth. When this lady came, before even she even started sharing the problem or what she had with me, she just burst out crying. And I just held the lady like this. And the tears were just on my shoulder. And she really cried, and I let her cry. And I told her it is okay to cry. Yes, it is okay to cry. Then I just gave her a small example about my own life. I gave her an example about myself. And the lady was like, so it is not just only about me. So it can also happen to other people. And I told her, what is it that you are saying? Yeah, it happens, and it can happen even to talk of anybody, talk of any authority even. Anything can happen to anybody. And we did not even take long. I told her, let me tell you this. Do you know blah, 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 blah? And I told her a lot. It was not much because I think there were just 2 to 3 sentences, and she just stopped crying and looked at me. And then I was like, and then she was like, there? I told her, yes, here I am, as you can see me. And she really got encouraged, and she asked me, so what do I do? I told her, and I told her what to do. I told her to do what I did, and she got healed. Let me tell you, by just embracing her and letting her cry, by just even, someone can come to you and this person is going through a problem. Maybe this person is lacking and the family is lacking, the children are lacking. This person comes to you. You can even buy food for this family and you encourage this person and tell this person, life is not just about hating yourself because you are going through a problem. You can have a solution, and the solution is this. Let me go buy food for you. Come and cook for the children, and life moves on and life goes on and you move on. Encouraging one another, not just finishing them, not eating them, not adding. So, do you know they are experts on that? Adding salt to injury. Can you imagine you are sharing with someone and you tell somebody, it one time happened to me. You tell somebody, imagine this is what I'm going through, this and that and that. Then the person was like, you, of all the people, can you stop enjoying us? You, hey, you are just laughing at people. Stop enjoying us, not you. And then this person now goes laughing and just giving a high five to the other people. Can you imagine this one saying this and that and that? And I did not want it shared. I did not even want to tell anybody else. It was her. But she now goes laughing. Imagining that I cannot go through this. Let me tell you, anybody can go through challenges. And it is good to just say a word. It doesn't matter. And if you see someone just coming to you and sharing, maybe this is what they want to hear from you. This is what they want to get from you. And when they just get one word, they get healed. What does it say in the second part? It says, we build each other up. We build each other up. Anything that you see that can help me, anything that you see that can help my children, anything that you see that can help the community, do it. Let us build one another. Let us make sure that each one of us is up here. Stop moving up. Let me tell you, do you know it is dangerous to move alone? But it is very easy to move with other people, the ones that are positive. And I hope you get what I'm saying, because there are people who are really difficult to move with. But when someone is out there and is positive, this is somebody that you can move with. Yes, fine, move with this person, because it is very hard to move alone. It is really difficult to move alone. Move with this person. And build this person, somebody who is building you, not someone who is finishing you. Let us build one another. Anything you see good, anything that can help me, come up with it. Help me, then we move together and do. You know, when when I benefit, you also benefit. If you are a family member and I've seen something that can help your children, and I help you with that thing, when your children are climbing up there, mine will also climb up there. When your children are it is for my own benefit. Remember what is happening to Esther. Esther is told by Mordecai, you are not chosen as a queen for your own benefit. You are chosen as a queen for the benefit of the Israelites. So fight for the Jews. We are going to pray and fight for them. Go to the king and talk on behalf of the Jews. Because you're not there for your own sake. Let me tell you, there are some places that God will put you that you are not there for your own sake. You are there to build other people. You are given that grace in that capacity to build other people, not to just be there for your own benefit. But let me tell you, when you go there for your own benefit, you are going to lose, and the other people, they will lose, you'll also lose. Whoever is that selfish that is there for their own benefit, not for the benefit of other people, or you don't want to build other people, they will lose, yes, but you'll also lose in the process. Not that you are going to utapona, not that you are going to go through because you are there. And there are people who just want everything for themselves. They want to be there for themselves, nobody else. Let me tell you, when you are there for yourself, you are not going to move anywhere. But when you help you build other people, do you know you can also expand by building other people? When you build other people, you expand yourself also. When you build other people, God will cause other people to also build you. But when you finish people, God will cause people to finish you also. It is just a two-way traffic. And God is so faithful. What he says he has to accomplish it. If he tells you to become a blessing to other people, you must become a blessing to other people so that you may also be blessed. The Bible says, let us build one another up. Let us help one another. Let us move as one. Let us bless one another. Don't want to have it all on your own. How is it going to benefit you when you have it all on your own? No, let us build one another. Let us move as one. Let us benefit other people also as we benefit one another. That is why in villages, also in towns, we have groups nowadays that are helping and coming together and helping one another and working together for the benefit of one another, and we build one another, and we come up with something. And someone will just come out, someone who was just there, who could not be heard, who could not be seen doing anything, will start doing things because someone else has built you up. Someone else has brought you up. Someone else has built you up, has helped you to come up. Let us build one another up. Let us be there for one another. Let us encourage one another. Let us love one another. Let us want good for each other. And God is going to bless us. This is Mercy Muli. Kindly subscribe, comment, like, and share. Let us move together. Kindly, we are moving to 1,000. Let us move to 1,000 subscribers. And I know we are going to be blessed. May God bless us so much. I love you.